Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Our new parts have completed without issue.
Fantastic, you've got pole position.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT!
Formula One returns to Monte Carlo once again today, home to the world-famous Monte Carlo Casino that first opened in 1863. And of course, a certain road race first held in 1929. There's no greater an occasion, no more valuable a win than the Monaco Grand Prix. The prestigious Circuit de Monaco, then, is not all that dissimilar today to the layout that made its debut almost a century ago. It's 2 miles and 19 corners through the streets of Monte Carlo. And although the average lap speed of around 93 miles per hour is the lowest of the season, the tiny margins for error make it the natural habitat of the safety car. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. It's the owner-driver then in pole position, and the smooth operator Carlos Sainz completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Perez, Hamilton, Leclerc, Stroll, Ocon, Gasly, Fernando Alonso, Russell, Joe, Norris, Albon, Bottas, Oscar Piastri, Magnussen, Tsunoda, Hulkenberg, De Vries, Hauger and Logan Sargent. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And joining me once again in the commentary box today is, of course, former World Endurance Champion Anthony Davidson.
Well, it was a really impressive lap in qualifying to get pole position, but are they going to be able to hold on to the lead into the first corner with so many quick starters around them? And of course, it's looking very close here today. A lot's going to be riding on those first few corners, and then the question becomes who can manage their tyres so they're in a better position to push hard towards the end.
Okay, that's not an ideal placement in your grid slot. You're going to need a good launch at the race start. Okay, we want you to hit this lap, so push now, push. Okay, off we go, back into the race. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
See how it look? Oh, Birch and Cruncher just in one area.
Strategy available on the MFD.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT!
Ah, fantastic drive. That's just fantastic. Amazing. You deserve that race win. Well done, mate.
So after a day of mixed fortunes up and down the field, we bring today's race to a close. And talk to me. What do you think it was that sealed the win for them?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
Well, I'm thoroughly exhausted after the excitement of that race, but I'm sure it's nothing compared to our drivers here. They've worked hard to make it up there, and it's great to see them make their way onto the podium now.